Hey guys, it's Geoff, and today, well, I'm going to cook some pulled pork, but what I thought I might do is answer a question I get a lot, and that is how to set up the Kamado Joe for low and slow cooking and how to maintain temps. So I'm going to head outside and set up. Let's get going. So first we'll remove the internals. So I did a high heat clean the last time I run the Kamado, so it's fairly clean and I don't have much leftover charcoal, in fact no leftover charcoal. So what I'm going to do is just mix this around so it falls down the grate. So for low and slow, I generally fill the charcoal up to the holes in the firebox. You don't need a heck of a lot. These things are really efficient. So you can see here, I've just got enough in there. The holes are exposed. I've got really good airflow. And if you have leftover charcoal from the last cook, just make sure you mix them in with the new stuff as it lights a little bit better. So from there, I'm going to put 1 or 2 fire starters right in the middle only. Depends what fire starters you use to how many you put in. If you've got big ones, just 1 is fine. If you've got little ones like I have, I might put a couple. My fire lighter is not working. So we're just going to wait until that's burnt out and lit the coals around it, somewhere around 10 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. You can see we've got a little lit area there. And what you can also do if you want to give it a little bit of a kickstart is just get a little one of these things and just give it a fan. And the reason you want to light it only in one spot is it really helps to control the temperature. You don't have the fire then spreading from multiple places. So what we want to do now, I can feel that that's got a good amount of heat on it. What we want to do now is start adding the internals back and we'll close the dome up. Make sure when you install the grill grates back in that you set them up like this, so that notch is in the middle of the 2 grates. Close the dome, swing this open, make sure that's fully open. And what we want to do is wait until this, so I'm running at 250 degrees Fahrenheit, 120 C today. So what I want to make sure of is that I want to start to close this down at 100 degrees Celsius or around 200 F, somewhere around that mark, so that it will then settle in. Right, we're right at 100 degrees Celsius or around about 200 Fahrenheit. So now what we want to do is just take the top vent and we're going to just open that up to the first notch here, like that. And the bottom, we're going to close that right about to there, which is about 10 to 12 millimeters. And that's basically it. Let it settle in from there. That should now creep up to around 120 Celsius, 250 Fahrenheit. And once that's settled in, if you need more heat, it's not climbing quite to temperature, open the top vent slightly and let it settle for 15 minutes. Don't keep going up and down, up and down, up and down, chasing temperatures. You've got to let it settle. If you need less heat, close the bottom vent very, very slightly. And again, let it settle in from there. Again, you'll need to check the temperature when you put food in, because the cold mass of, a large hunk of pulled pork or something can drag the temperature down a little bit. But again, once you put it in, let it settle. Don't keep chasing temperatures. So to summarize, fill the coal up to the holes in the firebox. Again, you'll need to adjust it for your Kamado type, but it's pretty similar across all of the ceramic cookers. Light it in one place. Leave it open until it extinguishes and you've got a nice lit bed of coal. Add your internals back in, close the dome, have the bottom and the top fully open. Let it come up to 20 degrees Celsius, around about 50 degrees Fahrenheit before your target temperature, and then close down. If you follow that, your Kamado temperature should be pretty stable. Check out our full tutorial around Kamado cookers that is also on the channel, and check out some of our other recipes, and we'll see you again soon. Cheers.